Welcome to Introduction to Social Entrepreneurship. We're so happy that you're here with us today and that you're interested in learning about social innovation and entrepreneurship. This series of videos, which can also be used as audio podcasts, is based on a course that I teach at Harvard. And a former student of mine, Inhe Beck, and I decided to turn this into an online resource so that you don't have to go to Harvard and pay thousands of dollars to learn about social innovation and entrepreneurship. So what we're going to do is make a short segment based on every chapter in the textbook, which corresponds to a week in the course at Harvard. And then you can just access the book online via Amazon or whatever, go to the library and read through it and do the assignments at the end and build your knowledge and skills about social innovation and entrepreneurship. So I'm going to start with a few definitions. A lot of you will hear interchangeable terms like social innovation, social entrepreneurship. Are these the same thing? Basically, social innovation means creating social change using new methods. And social entrepreneurship is one subset of that, where you're creating a new venture. But actually, the way that we talk about it in this course is more inclusive than that, and we're really talking about social innovation and entrepreneurship. I'm just saying social entrepreneurship to use less words, but we don't want you each to go start your own new venture. If we each started our own new venture, we'd all be competing for resources. No one would ever reach scale. The idea is that whatever your job is, whatever your skill set is, even if you don't have a job, as a member of the community, as a volunteer, as a family member, whatever, you have resources and skills and something inside you that can help you create positive social change. And we believe that it is possible to teach and learn skills that can make that change more effective and long-lasting. And so that's all that this course and this book is about. The world is a very complicated and confusing place, and there are no silver bullets or easy answers. It's just that we've seen examples from all around the world, and especially from my home country of Lebanon, where people decide that they're not satisfied with the status quo, which means the way things are today, and that they're going to do something about it. And so the framework that we present in this course and this book can just help you better understand the social challenges you're trying to tackle, co-create with the people affected by them, innovate and iterate and prototype and test different solutions, and then put a business model around your solution, which just means that it will be financially viable. It doesn't have to be a for-profit. It could be a nonprofit or even an initiative that's not registered as a new organization. But something about it has to be financially sustainable so that it can continue to exist. And then hopefully you'll be able to grow your initiative, communicate with others, get financing. So we'll talk about all those stages along the way. Now you'll find a table on page 7 that can share with you a bunch of definitions. And it says at the bottom of the table, don't get hung up by the hair-splitting differences between them. The point is not to be didactic and dissect things. The point is to go out there and make change, and to start that change by understanding the problem. You'll also see in box 1 a bunch of institutions that support social entrepreneurs. And you can, by the way, you can see most of this for free on Amazon. If you just go on if you search for the book and click on look inside, you don't even have to have a book in your hands right now. So look up these institutions, see what kind of support that they provide and what kind of resources that they have online. There's so much out there. We didn't invent this book, but my students and I did a lot of work in just putting it down on paper because we're inspired by the work of others. So this is basically a compilation of evidence-based cases, examples, resources, and perspectives from around the world in social entrepreneurship, and we hope it will be helpful for you. Thank you.